everyone, it's Imran here. Welcome back to another video. So I'm going to react to another episode of Sudrian Stories. Yes, it has been a while. It has been a while since I've reacted to one of these episodes, and this one is called Starting Life on Another Railway. This one premiered on May the 12th, which was actually the 38th anniversary day of the Railway series books. It was that led to the creation of Thomas the Tank Engine. It did. So this is something that the Epic Latifia has did just to celebrate to celebrate the 38th anniversary. So it obviously takes place, but I think before the adventure begins, like just sort of like a little prequel it is. So yeah, so yeah, the last episode of Southern Stories I reacted to was episode 26, which was called Fanning the Flame. I'm going to check my that out. It's going to be in the top right corner of your screen. The last so yeah, I did already react to, yesterday, a few days ago I reacted to, the Sickly Set Handle story, and I also did make sure I reacted to the Diesel 10 Christmas special, which is obviously a Southern Stories Christmas special. I've reacted to them, but I'm not going to include that in the top right corner because I've already, like I said, I already did a reaction to Lisa Handle a few days ago, and in that video I included the D10 Christmas special in the top right corner of your screen, so I won't do it for this occasion. So yeah, I mean, I know I'm nearly 3 months late on this, but a very happy 38th birthday to the Railway series this year. 2 more years to go until we hit 80. So yeah, pretty excited to see that. So yeah, so this goes to James's first day on the railway. So let's see how it goes. Links to the video I'm reacting to in the description down below as always. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get straight into this.
I just got off the phone with Mr. Beckman. Our new engine is arriving tomorrow morning.
Do you know where he's from, sir?
He's from the Midland region, over
Okay.
on the mainland.
A Midland engine. You
Gordon
don't
doesn't seem
expect
too
me
happy
to
about
work on a
that.
grubby workhorse like that, do you, sir?
Now, Gordon, that's no way to treat our new arrival. Everyone be on your best behaviour. See you all bright and early tomorrow morning.
Good night, sir.
Night, sir.
Gordon was just like, really? Starting life on another railway. There's James. In his old classic black paint.
Ah, James, I'm glad you made it here in good time. These
Definitely
are my
did.
engines. Edward, Henry, and Gordon. Edward will show you the ropes.
You mean Edward,
and the
Gordon,
others
and
will help
Henry?
you with anything you need to know.
Hello, my name is Edward. It's nice to meet you.
You too, Edward.
I hope the weather holds out long enough.
Oh, not
It's
this
not
silly
going to.
rain business again, Henry.
I've already told you, Gordon. I'm not afraid of the rain. I only want to avoid it interfering with my paint. You saw what happened last time.
That
Yep.
tanker was old. Of course the rain would make it rust up.
What are they on about?
I never saw a tanker get left in the rain the other week, and his paint got rusted and ruined.
Oh.
Since then, he doesn't want his paint to end up like that, too.
Huh. Never thought an engine would worry over something like paint.
Maybe you wouldn't, since you're not worried about appearances.
Quite right, Henry.
Yep,
Rubbish
that's
black
true
paint
right
like
there.
That, you'll just blend into the background like a common workhorse.
Come on, James. I've got lots
I
to
was
show
like,
you.
oh, you too. You can see how shy James
Don't
is.
forget,
You
little
can.
Edward. Coaches at 10 o'clock on the dot.
Yes, Gordon.
Ah!
There's Henry getting frightened, and James is like very confused right there.
If only I could show those big engines I'm worth something.
So James is trying to figure out something. He is.
Oh, thank goodness. Excuse me, but Sir Topham has requested you leave your goods train here. Henry has shut himself in the tunnel and refuses to come out. You need to go push him to the next station.
Right away, sir.
So they're using James for Thomas's part in this
Henry,
recreation.
I will not ask you again. Come out of the tunnel this instant.
But sir, the rain!
My engines do not disobey my orders.
Nope. Here's James.
Aha! At least one of my engines is reliable. Ah, James, just in time.
Happy to help, sir. What do you need me to do?
Oh, this is how
Please
James
try and
gets his
push
attitude.
Henry out of the tunnel at once.
Come on, James, can you do it?
I'm sorry, sir. I don't think I can.
Nope, Henry's too heavy.
Oh, what a shame.
Just as I thought. Well, too small to be really useful.
Why don't you try and push him out then?
I have more important responsibilities to worry about. No time to waste pushing out engines that don't want to work.
Ah, poor James. That really must have hurt right there. James just wants to feel welcome, but that's not happening.
All right, Henry, I have had enough. I am going to take up your rails and wall you up in this tunnel. You can stay there forever.
Yep, that's Henry getting locked up in the tunnel.
What's wrong, James? You look sad.
Oh, it's nothing, Edward.
You can tell me if something's bothering you. Was it Gordon again?
When I tried to move Henry earlier, I couldn't. It's one thing that Gordon called me weak, but I wasn't able to move Henry at all. Not even an inch.
Nope.
I am weak. It's no different than the other railway.
You're not weak, James.
What do you mean?
They called me a failed experiment. I was shunned because I wasn't like the others, and I couldn't perform like them.
No, you're not. You're still
I
you.
remember James's.
proud of-
I remember James's bases, actually reading up on James's bases, and him actually being an experimental engine, like the realism that Epic Latifi is included in here, right
Being
here.
different from everyone else. Everyone has their own abilities. You just need to find out what makes you stand out instead of worrying about how different your
Yep.
parts are.
When you put it that way, I feel a lot better. No one's actually ever talked to me about it. Thank you.
It's no problem, James. I think you're a really useful engine.
Yep,
More
and
useful
so do
than
I.
Henry right now.
One day, I'll be able to pull coaches and fly down the line.
Yep. We'll be able to.
With Henry out of action, I need someone else to do his passenger work. Are you up for it, James?
Oh, yes, sir.
Your driver and fireman have the timetables. Be quick and efficient.
Ah,
and
the old
keep
orange
with
branch line
time.
coaches, if they were depicted in
Welcome
CGI.
to Sodor, James.
So that's how James becomes part of the NWR. Oh, it's Annie and Clarabelle that he took right there. Because they were his coaches in The Adventure Begins. Well, that's it. Wow, that's it already. What a very nice prequel to The Adventure Begins that was right there. I really, really enjoyed that episode. I did. I mean, what's even better is that I actually wrote a description before we start playing this video. Is that Epic Latifia actually wants to do more episodes like these. He wants to do a series called Sudrian Stories Origins. And I actually think it'd be quite cool to do a separate series to origin stories of, different characters, because it'll be nice to know what the characters in the TVS and the RWS did before they came to Sodor. So I'd actually really like to see that. So a bit nice of how James became welcome on the railway and how he ended up with Annie and Clarabelle as well. Well, I mean, they look like Orange Branch Line coaches, but then I realized those were Annie and Clarabelle because I remember because that when it hit me, that I remember when the adventure begins, Annie and Clarabelle were James's coaches first. So yeah, this was a little bit of a nice origin story of how James's first day on Sodor went, depicted in CGI. So that's good to hear. But this was definitely a nice episode to celebrate the 38th anniversary of the Railway series. Happy 38th birthday to the Railway series again, even though I'm 3 months late. Don't forget that. But if I really enjoyed this episode, I'm looking forward to when I react to episode 28, Top of the Class. I'm looking forward to be reacting to that episode because that one looks like that one was teased in Epic Latifia's 2023 channel trailer, and boy oh boy, can't wait to watch that episode. But if you do want, but while we wait for that reaction, if you want to check out any of my previous Thomas reactions from this wonderful community, there's going to be a playlist coming up in the top right corner of the screen right now. And also, if you're watching this video, I have included in the top right corner of your screen the editions of Sliggy Sahano and the D10 Christmas special. Don't know why I was thinking right there, saying they wouldn't be available in the top right corner of your screen, as any video I mention should be in the top right, available in the top right corner of your screen. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button for me. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought of this Sudrian Stories episode I reacted to. Also, let me know in the comments down below what other videos you want me to react to next. Follow me on Instagram. A link to that will be in the description down below. Share this video, subscribe if you're new here, ring that bell to get notified for when I upload new videos or when I post in the community tab. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!